Hmm.
To confirm tracking, touch each segment with your controller.
Yeah. We'll get to that in a second. Yo. What is good, everybody? It is the Godfather
To
of
confirm
VR,
tracking, touch
the
each
ageless one of the
segment
man,
with your
Lincoln Clay, coming
controller.
back at you with a live stream of a VR classic. This is
To
Farpoint.
confirm tracking, touch each
This
segment
game
with your
was released
controller.
May 16th, 2017. Wow, can't believe it's been over 3 years already since this game
To confirm
has been
tracking,
released.
touch each
What is up,
segment with your
DJ?
controller.
This game right here marks a huge moment for me in VR.
To confirm
Um,
tracking, touch each segment with your controller.
Let me go ahead and calibrate this so I can shut that noise up.
To confirm tracking, touch. Setup complete. Thank you.
I hope it doesn't go right into the game, because I do want to take a minute to talk about what this game meant to me. A little bit blurry in here, but I don't know. I mean, there's things to consider. You know, I am wearing a refurbished headset versus when I played this game before I had a brand new headset. I've been meaning to play this with chats. This is a great game, DJ, if you have never played it. And and I just want to take a quick minute to tell everybody what this game means to me before I get into it. I have played this game before. I played the entire campaign, and so when this game came out, I had already been like longing for first-person shooter games, and but the only thing that even resembled a first-person shooter game on PlayStation VR at the time, I believe, was a game called Smashbox Arena, where you're running around and characters that look something right out of Lego, and their guns that they were shooting looks like something right out of Romper Room, and the guns shot balls, like colorful balls, and I said I want a first-person shooter game, but not that bad. You know, I want some Call of Duty type stuff. So this was the game that I felt was a real first-person shooter game, and this is the game that introduced the Move controller, which I'm holding in my hand right here, although you see a gun. And I can't tell you how amazed I was when I held this aim controller up and it was a gun in my hand, and I'm expecting, looking at the gun like this, looking at the detail, the scratches, the nicks, the chip paint on this gun. I was amazed. And this was the game that this was the game that made me passionate about VR. This was the game that made me fall in love with VR. Other games, like Drive Club VR, Resident Evil, the VR Worlds, those games made me see the potential of VR. But this is the game that made me fall in love with VR. And to this very day, I think this is still, from a story aspect, this is still one of the best games that I've ever played. And for how old this game is, I think it's comparable to. I think it's comparable. You know what I mean? Even with these graphics being 3 years old, aside from the slight blur that we get, and it's not even so much a blur. It's like kind of like anti-aliasing, with the shiny, glittery edges on some parts of it. But let's go back. Let's go back. I mean, naturally, I'm not going to play this whole game through on YouTube, but I just wanted to take a minute to play this game, tell you guys how much this game meant to me. I would probably say, as far as VR goes, when this game came out, I'd probably say when Farpoint came out, when Bravo Team came out, and when Firewall came out, I will always remember those moments. Will you be playing the new Firewall update later? Absolutely.
Cass, location report, now.
Location unknown. Analyzing atmospheric composition. 23% nitrogen.
You know what?
2% oxygen. 12% helium. Warning, 63%.
You know what? Let me go back.
Unknown elements.
Because I want to start a new game, and I'll jump off Firewall with you if that's okay. Yeah, absolutely. Help yourself. You know, I think Gamertag is planning on playing today too. Story. Can't wait to try the new map. Same here. Oh man, I wanted to start from the very beginning. Because there was a cutscene in this game to start the game off. You know, you see Dr. Tyson and Dr. Moon introduce themselves. They're talking about the experiments that they're running. They found some anomalies, as I would probably put it, and they were investigating it. And it looked like some kind of wormhole opened up, and it sucked everybody through that was on board the ship that they were on. And so the game has me starting out on the planet where they landed, and it looks, you know, so we'll just go from there. I wish I could start the entire thing over. Flight. Descent. Oh. Alright, we'll still go ahead and play it for a moment. Just unfortunate that I can't start from the beginning so you guys can see that cutscene, because I mean the cutscene, in my opinion, is very vital to understanding why you know, landed where you're at. Void Cat, how you doing? I mean, I guess you could say that I'm reliving one of the greatest moments that I ever had in VR history. This is one of the most memorable moments that I've experienced, because not only were we getting what I thought was the first true first-person shooter on PlayStation VR, it's also the game. Can you delete save game data without streaming? I don't know. I've never looked into that. I mean, I'm sure you can.
Yes. Location report, now.
Location unknown. Analyzing atmospheric composition. 23% nitrogen. 2% oxygen. 12% helium. Warning, 63% unknown elements.
Pilgrim, this is Wander. Come back? I say again, this is Wander Actual. Pilgrim, you copy?
Data beacon found. Transferring files. Error. Visual data corrupted. Commencing audio playback. Altitude 4,000 feet.
Eva! Eva!
I'm here! 3,000 feet.
I see you! Pull your chute!
2,000 feet. It's not working!
Grab on!
900 feet. I can't get to you! Altitude warning. Deploying parachute.
No, not now, you...
holographic files. Initiating recovery.
Okay. So I'll probably have to move on then. Yep, and it's drifting. And it's drifting pretty bad. Hold on, folks. Oh.
Fuck me.
Yep, it's drifting. See it? See how I was trying to slowly turn? This is why I
Dr.
stopped
Moon,
playing
Dr.
Firewall.
Tyson, this is Wanderer. Do you copy?
But the crazy part about it is the first time I played this game, I don't seem to really remember experiencing a bunch of drift with the controller. It wasn't until Firewall, at least with the aim controller, the drift was there right from the get-go with Drive Club VR, and it had nothing to do with...
To assist holographic file recovery, please locate and scan all fragments.
Eva! Eva! You okay?
Was I dead?
Brought you back.
What the hell you do that for?
Come on.
Okay.
They're alive. Dr. Moon, Dr. Tyson, if you can hear this, stay where you are. I'll find you. Hello? Is someone there?
Saw a spider. Yep, there they go, all over the place. I hate the spiders in this. The little ones, I mean, they were pesky, But I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the first time I saw the big ones, I was a little bit scared because. Oh! You little pesky motherfucker, you. Let's get out of here. Stop wrestling with these things.
Yes. Log this.
Come on. You little...
Locate and scan all fragments.
You little...
This place is incredible. You realize the G here is not a constant? You can actually feel the gravitational variances. They must be swaying from 8 or 9 to like 6.
What's your suit on those rocks? We don't know what kind of pathogens might exist here. We can't afford a breach.
You know, I bet this place isn't even on the star charts.
Come on. We have to keep moving.
You son of a... Come on. Oh, you don't try to run. Damn, those spiders
Scan
are
all
pesky.
fragments.
I say again, Pilgrim! Pilgrim, can you read me? This is Dr. Tyson and Dr. Moon. Come back.
The signal needs more power. even without the dust storm. I'm getting a low-level reading over in that direction. Over there. Could be another survivor.
How far?
Hard to be sure. Maybe we should stay put.
Hey, no, look at me. We have enough emergency rations to get us anywhere the Pilgrim is. We are not staying here. Survivors keep moving, okay?
Okay. Let's do it.
I can tell you guys right now, I'm probably not going to have a lot of fun with Firewall today if this goddamn drifting issue doesn't get resolved.
Yes. Make sure you log all this.
Recording.
I mean, I don't want to shit on this game. This is still an amazing game. It's just, this is a hardware issue. I normally adjust my camera and the drift goes away eventually. I mean, I can try that, but... Uh-oh. Let me take care of this thing first. Okay, let me take a moment. Reset tracking. Which really didn't do that good. So hold on, folks. Let me go adjust the camera. See if that helps. What the fuck? Well, so far, no noticeable drifting.
Guided rocket. The UEP assault rifle has an integrated guided rocket launcher. Use the targeting laser to guide the rockets to the designated target. The UEP assault rifle can hold a total of 5 guided rockets.
What the fuck was that? Oh, it only flies so far, that's why. I've already used up my rockets. I'll catch you later, dude, on your dinner break. All right, I forgot. You guys, in the UK, you guys about, what, 5 hours, 6 hours ahead of me? I'm on Eastern time. Yeah, no noticeable drift. Hell, shit. 1550 now, which is which would be 3:20 p.m. All right, we'll see you later, DJ. Let's see what. Now the drift is starting to turn the other way. All right, let's do this again. Just this shit again. God, I hate that damn drift. That's another reason why I can't wait for the PS5 to come out. I hope they got these damn drift issues fixed. As much as I love Sony, they damage control things by staying silent on them. If there's a problem that they can't fix and they won't be able to fix it until next generation, they just won't say anything about it. It happened with the PS3 with the party chat. Everybody loved the party chat about the Xbox 360, but the PS3 had video party chat but didn't have like in-game party chat.
Partial data recovery complete.
And
holographic files are available to view.
For a while,
Playback. All recovered files.
Well, I'll say it after this. Wonder why it brought me back to the lobby. Okay. Well, I guess it's letting me play it out in parts, being that I already finished the game. So, I'll just say what I was going to say and go ahead and wrap it up there. Talking about Sony damage control by being silent. As I was saying, in the case of the PS3, it did not have in-game. It had in-game voice chat, but it did not have party chat. So, if you wanted to talk to your friends, there was only two ways you could do it. You could either do the video party chat if both of you had a camera, or you had to pick a certain game and both of you meet in the lobby of that game and do your chatting there. You know, you didn't have chatting where you could chat from the dashboard like you could in the Xbox 360. And once people started noticing that about the PS3 and started asking for it, Sony never responded. They never said anything. What they did was they dick teased everybody, and every time an update was going to come up for the PS3, they acted like this might be the update where you get your party chat. But all they were a lot of them were stability fixes. So, I mean, Sony was pulling some bullshit, like make a big announcement out of stability fixes. Then when the PS4 came out, then they admitted that the hardware of the PS3 made it physically impossible to put party chat in. So they fixed that, you know, with the PS4. So now fast forward to now, we got this damn drifting issue where you're trying to shoot a gun and it starts to turn in mid-flight like this. And everybody's complaining about drift, and there's 1,001 solutions that people are talking about, and a lot of them have not worked for me. I think this is a hardware issue within the PS4 or the PSVR headset, because it's not just the aim controller that drifts. I've also had drifting problems with Static, with Tetris Effect, with Drive Club, and these those games don't require you to use an aim controller. So the drifting is a hardware issue, in my opinion, within the console, and it probably won't get fixed until the PS5 comes out. So Sony just doesn't talk about it. They never have. You know, Firewall was the only game where the developers attempted to try to tell you, if you have a problem, try this. You know, Firewall was the first game where they were telling people, if you had tracking issues, you know, shake the gun like this and that should straighten it out, but it only works for a few seconds. So, I will play Firewall later on today. If I don't, I guess how long I stick around depends on whether I have tracking issues or not. And if I do have tracking issues to the point where it's just unbearable, the stream might not last very long. But come check it out anyway. Hopefully, I won't have tracking problems, and I am looking forward to see what kind of map they have. So don't want to sound like a Debbie Downer. All in all, you know, Firewall and this game is still like two very amazing PSVR games. I just wish we didn't have the tracking issue. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and boogie on out of here, and, you know, just taking a moment, you know, reminiscing, feeling some nostalgia from the moment when I first got this game. I'll never forget it. I bought the physical copy of this game because it was part of the aim controller bundle. So I remember having an aim controller in the front seat of my car and posting it, and I think I might have posted the picture to Twitter. I'm not sure. But definitely never forget it. So, all right, folks, I'm going to get on out of here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later on once that Firewall update comes out. And let's get in and shoot some shit up. Talk to you later. Wakanda forever. Deuces.